Serena versus Roger? New technology simulates the matches of your dreams. Naomi Osaka works to refurbish her childhood courts in Jamaica, Queens. And the latest inside look at the US Open bubble in New York City. The break starts now. Welcome everyone to Tennis Channel's The Break, the show dedicated to the most buzzworthy stories from off the court. I'm Johnny Ray Diaz. Now after Wimbledon was canceled due to COVID-19, the world was left wondering, what would have happened at the All England Club in 2020? Well, thanks to artificial intelligence and some wild imaginations, we're getting a taste of Wimbledon like never before. Researchers at Stanford University developed technology that simulated matchups that never happened and showed us what could have been in matches that we'll never forget. Check it out. Ever wanted to see Serena play Roger? This is power versus finesse at its finest. What about Roger Federer versus Roger Federer? Now personally, I have my money on Roger Federer. Now they also showed us what could have happened had Roger won that championship point in 2019. Roger, if you're watching this, look away. It's so painful. Now if you want to see how they did it, the entire explanation is outlined in detail on Hao Chen Zhang's YouTube channel. Naomi Osaka first started playing tennis at age 3 when her family moved to Queens from Japan. Now the two-time major champ is making sure her childhood courts get the care they deserve. Naomi announced on Instagram that she would partner with Body Armor to give the courts a facelift in hopes that it would help tennis thrive in Jamaica, Queens. Now she said about the project, "I spent so much time on the courts we are now renovating and dreamed of making it big and winning Grand Slams. I want to help kids who are in the same position that I was in almost 20 years ago." Naomi is set to make a return to New York from this year's US Open. The 2020 US Open is a major like we've never seen. Putting on an international sporting event in the COVID era has brought us the bubble, a term we use when referring to the isolated environment the pros will call home during the event. There's limited access, but thanks to social media, we got an inside look at what's going on. Pat Cash posted this clip from a testing center. Monica Puig and Francis Tiafoe also gave us a peek at what it's like in quarantine. Watch.
Hi from the bubble! I'm here in New York. I'm so excited to be back. What is the bubble exactly? Well, it is our space that we are not allowed to leave under any circumstances, no exceptions. We all got tested upon arrival, so as soon as we get our negative test back, we can get our credentials and go on site and practice. But until then, we are self-isolating in our rooms. Good night from the bubble. From New York. I love you guys.
The bubble's what you make it, man. It's a little tight up in the bubble, but it's all cool. Got my mini golf joint. Had to bring the hoop.
First, players arrive at a hotel outside of the city. The players then tested, given a blue bracelet, and quarantined until they receive test results. If they test negative, they get a green bracelet and move to another hotel closer to the site. Now, once in the bubble, it seems like players are pretty relaxed. David Goffin enjoyed some ping pong, and Alex Zverev showed off some hand skills in Arthur Ashe Stadium. Yes, that's Novak Djokovic on court. Now content from inside the bubble is already top notch. Maybe fanless tournaments will give us a closer look at the players themselves. Can't wait to see how this one plays out. That's it from The Break. Use hashtag TheBreakTC to see what your favorite players and personalities are up to when they're off the court, because there's more to tennis than just tennis. We'll see you next time.